Carolina Panthers, one of two remaining unbeaten teams in the NFC. They want to keep it that way, but they'll have to do it by winning in one of the toughest places to play, Seattle, where the Seahawks are looking to turn their season around. It's the NFL on Fox with the Carolina Panthers and the Seattle Seahawks.
4-0, they've worked very hard for it, but they consider this a win here, a breakout game nonetheless. Becky.
Newton being rushed, and they got him. Bruce Irvin with the sack. Pressure from the outside. Wilson throws for Curse and misses. All the receivers out. Newton throws, and it's intercepted. Earl Thomas with his second interception in 2 games. The only 2 that the Seahawks have.
Low number for the Seahawks defense.
That's only the 4th time they've turned the ball over. Russell Wilson completes to Jimmy Graham.
What's the pitch?
Wilson takes off, and he's brought down by Kuechly. On the streak, 11 for 11 this season. 30-yard field goal try is off the upright and through. Tolbert remains in. Newton with time and completes to Greg Olsen. What a catch by Olsen. Cam Newton still has it. A design run, that zone read. Jonathan Stewart, the running back. Stewart, good hole. Inside the 20. First down at the Seattle 18. Jonathan Stewart. Stewart, slowed down, gets outside to the 5 and down to the 2. 2 tight ends in, Ed Dixon as well. Newton still got it. Newton to the goal line, touchdown. Cam Newton with his 3rd rushing touchdown of the season. What a drive by the Panthers. The Seattle fans don't appreciate Cam's celebration.
But that fan appreciated Cam's celebration.
On 3rd and 9. Wilson completes it. Marshawn Lynch off the play fake. Wilson putting it up deep. Way downfield for Curse. He overthrown. It hasn't clicked just yet. Wilson again being rushed. Steps away. Takes off with room. Out of bounds just short of midfield. And wide receiver number 11. Marshawn Lynch. No, Wilson still got it. Good fake. Will Tukuafu is in at tight end. Wilson started to take off, and that time he was dropped. He's out on short-term IR with a hamstring injury. Wilson gets time and throws to Jimmy Graham. Down to the 20-yard line. Off the fake. Wilson being rushed. And throws, completes it. Inside the 5. Lynch and Tukuafu in the backfield. Marshawn Lynch, touchdown, Seahawks. And now we've got another big get-together. Newton to Whitaker. He's got a couple of blockers. And he's got a first down. Nice little play. Wind, the breath knocked out of him. Second down at the 35. Newton with time. Wants to go deep. All the way down for Funchess. And it's up in the air and incomplete. Oh, they both wanted the ball, and it fell incomplete. 3rd and 7. Newton throws to Greg Olsen, and he's short of the first down. Wrapped up by Cam Chancellor. Then he went to the Washington Redskins in their practice squad, and that's where the Seahawks got him. Short drop by Wilson. He's in trouble, and they've got him for a sack. Olsen shifting in the backfield. Newton puts it up and completes it to Jericho Cotchery. Newton takes it himself. Turns it into a solid game. Tolbert, the fullback. That's going to be very close. The fake. Newton puts it up for Olsen, and it's batted away. Too much air under the ball, I thought, John.
In the return game, but has surprised everyone with how much he's producing at the wide receiver position as well.
Wilson on 2nd and 10. Gets away. Weaves his way up across the 45. Wilson, and the pass is caught. No, it's dropped, incomplete. They're checking out the undefeated teams. Lions getting their first win. They've got it all coming up, and we go to Kurt Menefee for all of that. Have to get to the 47 for a first down. All receivers out. Wilson throws, and it is caught by Jimmy Graham. Great catch by Graham for a first down. Chris Matthews motions. The toss, Marshawn Lynch back to Russell Wilson, and he throws it up top. And Ricardo Watkins got it for a touchdown. What a play! Newton was hit as he threw, and it's intercepted by Cam Chancellor. He is taken down by Jonathan Stewart at the Carolina 34. Averill hit Newton as he released the pass. Lynch and Tukuafu in the backfield. Wilson still has it, and he's dropped back at the 35. Fred Jackson in the backfield. Blitz coming. Shovel pass to Jackson. And he is hit and knocked out of bounds. 55 easily in pregame practice. And this one is good. Bobby Wagner, the defense has done a good job. Newton steps back and throws and completes it to Corey Brown.
You see the turnover differential biting Carolina when it's been so good to him this year.
Jonathan Stewart. Running hard, keeps driving. Stewart, good hold. Newton under pressure, got it to Greg Olsen. Turns into a big game. Hit by Richard Sherman. Play clock winding down. They get it off. Newton puts it up for the corner. He's got it to Greg Olsen inside the 5. Stewart cuts in, and he's in for the touchdown. An 80-yard drive for the Carolina Panthers that they needed badly. An outstanding drive coming up with big play. Wilson flushed out, looks deep, puts it up for Jimmy Graham, and he's out of bounds near the 30-yard line at 117 yards on 6 catches. Marshawn Lynch bounces away inside the 20, down close to the 15. They have to get to the 6 for a first down. Wilson being rushed, and they got him. Thomas Davis came bursting through. Hauschka 2 for 2 today, and make it 3 for 3 today.
Appreciated that.
7th time of the game, Carolina started from their 20-yard line. Newton hits, bunches, and it's popped away. Richard Sherman popped that ball out of the hands. Newton fires and completes it to Greg Olsen. Brown shifts. Now it's Stewart carrying. Slipped a couple of tackles and gets a first down. On first down, Newton with time, throwing outside, completes to Corey Brown. First down. Newton under pressure. And the pass is caught by Funches. All the receivers out. Newton throwing. What a grab by Olsen. Inside the 10. And he's to the goal line. He is stopped short of the goal line. Two tight ends, both over 100 yards receiving. 32 on that last. Here's Stewart leaping. Touchdown. Third 80-yard touchdown drive for Carolina in the game. They can cut the Seahawks lead to 2 points. And it is, the extra point is no good. If they get the opportunity, it could be a tying score. Marshawn Lynch splits out all the way to the left. Russell Wilson looked for him. Flushed out of the pocket. Wilson gets rid of it and completes to Jimmy Graham. Up to the 40-yard line. Blitz coming. Wilson steps up. And they've got him. K1 short.
How big does that missed extra point loom now? You could have won with the field goal. Yeah. Now you can tie.
One timeout remaining for Carolina. Newton drops it off. Jonathan Stewart heads for the sideline, gets out of bounds. Newton fakes, throws, and completes it to Ted Ginn. Panthers at the 46. Newton throws, completes to Ed Dixon, and he's down to the 40-yard line. Newton being rushed, and he is taken down on the delayed blitz by Bruce Irvin. All receivers out. Newton throws and completes. Blitz coming. Newton throws, and it's caught by Jericho Country.
Tight coverage, tight throw, great catch.
Play clock winding down, they get the play off. Newton steps up, throws for the end zone. Olsen, touchdown! How about that? Another 80-yard touchdown drive. 4 of them in the game for Carolina.
And I love it by Ron Rivera, by Cam Newton, by Mike Shula. To beat the champ, you got to knock him out. He's going to run right through the coverage. Richard Sherman sits. Earl Thomas, 2 of their best players defensively. Greg Olsen just runs right through them.
His best passing has come here in the 4th quarter.
Sam, he didn't start well. At one point, he's 9 of 23 for about 100 yards passing. And he got hot.
They've been outscored 13-3 in this 4th quarter. Now Russell Wilson has to take his team 91 yards in 29 seconds. They have all 3 timeouts remaining.
Carolina, keep the ball in front of you. That is paramount.
Wilson drops back into the end zone under pressure. He crossed the line of scrimmage and is ridden down. The ball came out, but he was down. 4-man rush. Wilson gets it to Doug Baldwin at the 30-yard line and hung in there and found a way to take the lead. Wilson being rushed, steps up, throws long, way downfield. It's incomplete. Charles Tillman. Wilson throws short. Baldwin drops it off to Ricardo Lockett. He dropped it off to a teammate, and that's it. The Carolina Panthers come from behind. Greg Olsen scored the winning touchdown. They stopped Russell Wilson, and Carolina remains unbeaten. They go to 5-0 with a tremendous win 27-23 over the Seattle Seahawks.
I tell you what, Cam Newton, he said, I'm looking for a signature win. He just found one.